third event, London, Farringdon, insane. We are super pumped. We're so much more organised.
Yep.
195 people thus far. We're gonna have a couple of cancellations. If you missed it, where on earth were you? Lawrence is walking off. He's always moving about. Faye, have a little check out of this guy over there. Look, peak performance jumper, loving that. Faye, little pan round to the lovely Cleo. We've got Cleo as well. We're gonna be taking care of the photos. Now, follow us, because this is exciting. We are changing the game, follow it. Got to keep up, got to keep up. Right, here we go. So, if you haven't been to Peak Performance,
It's
entrance. Who's that?
This
Right,
way?
here we go. So, before we go in, this is exciting. Right, go on, lead it. How excited are we?
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Lots of people here. All the sponsors, the guest speakers they're pumped. They're ready for it. We're ready for it. So
Come
let's
on
have
in,
a look.
Andrew Craig, Pete Komolafe, Tom from Wahooty. Have a look at this. Have a look at the buzz. Over 190 people. This is our third event, growing rapidly, backed by incredible sponsors. We've got all of our sponsors over here. Look at the lighting, look at the stands, look at the banners. It's buzzing, right?
It's wicked, it's wicked. Just the volume of sponsors as well that we got here. So if you want to check out our sponsors as well.
We got Hyped, we got K&G, Adkert Law, Paragon, Wahooty. We've got We Blossom, You Blossom, Trademark Wizards, Financial Markets. And even look at this, look, I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool. Branding on cups. Who does that?
Branding on balloons.
Branding on balloons. So we're going to be doing an awesome giveaway where we're going to be putting, I'll show you the main one actually. So in this giveaway, we are going to have a book from Jennifer, Mama Furfur. We've got a book from Andrew Craig, How to Own the World. We've got a pretty awesome book coming out now, Self-Education Equals Success and Income, from myself. We've got some vouchers, Zoom calls. We've got some consultations from Pete Komolafe, Emmanuel, and we've got a masterclass with Paul and myself through Peak Performance. Awesome giveaways, and there's going to be 5 winners tonight. So we're just changing it up. It's just really exciting. So watch this space. Massive thank you everyone who's shown up today. This is our third event. We're over the moon. We're excited. Just a very quick overview, for those that attended last time, we put this event together. Paul and I, we sat down and we wanted to change up the event space. There are a lot of events out there. Some of them up and coming are really exciting. Steve Hamilton's in the room, incredible event. There's a lot of other events out there that are awesome, and we want to stay away from the curtains and carpets, as we call it. So we want to bring a room full of people where, regardless of your background, council estate, no money, whatever it is, regardless, you can come into this room, collaborate, please talk to people, please meet people. Doesn't matter what industry you're from, if you're creative, you can put something together. Paul's in a different industry to me. We created Peak Performance, bish, bosh, bash. Here we are. Over 180 people at the moment have checked in, so it's awesome. We're going to kick it off. Do you want to say anything first?
Yeah, I think if you look on your seats as well, guys, there is a pad and a pen. Would really like you to take notes and take a lot from this as well. Obviously, we've got 5 amazing speakers. 5 amazing speakers. Yeah, and yeah, there's going to be a load of hidden gems for you to take away. So make sure you write it down. Not only write it down, but take it home with you as well.
If any of you can stand up who have come here today because you actually want to earn more money than you do now. That should be all of you. That's how I've written this, okay? If you don't understand your own personal finances, then the chance of you succeeding and building a sort of a wealth base for yourself is probably quite small. If you don't know what your surplus is, you can't plan, you can't invest, because if you don't know how much money you've got, you can't start investing it and putting it into different pools.
You know, the reason people struggle financially is because most people haven't learned enough, or indeed anything, about financial markets. How many of you learned about stock markets or bond markets at school? Like literally zero, not a single person in the room, right? It is truly about knowledge and habit and the application and, you know, action, right? And not so much about income or a silver spoon or any of that nonsense.
It is all about mindset, understanding what your initial lesson around money is. Believe me, I spent 15 years in debt. We should be taught this in school, but we're not. I can be really cynical and say, oh, I wonder why. I mean, I've worked for banks where I've opened student credit cards and all they've told me to tell the students is, just make sure they pay the minimum payment. It's gonna be sweet. It's the worst advice ever.
If I left the light on in the kitchen and I wasn't in the kitchen, and then my mom went into the kitchen, I was finished. I said, listen, I've got to work there. There must be money over there. I can't leave one bulb. These men leave the light like it's nothing. For me, I had a vision for my life. A lot of us have got sight. I had a vision. At 13, 14, I said I wanted to be in the building. At 22, I'm in the building.
Especially in the climate we're living in right now, investing should be something, once you know the basics and you understand completely, you know, you can get that for yourself, but you have to make sure you've got cash. You have to make sure, you know, actively paying off debt as much as you can as well, because if you're doing too many things, you're not going to be able to get strong enough in one area if you're focusing all over the place. For me to leave full-time employment, it allowed, you know, for the past year and a half, I've been able to be at home, I've been able to do different things. Life has changed kind of a bit dramatically in the past 6 months. It's allowed me to support that and make those changes as well. The goal is never to make money from it. What it is about sharing your message, and then it naturally becomes that revenue stream over time.
Jasmine Okabanobi, I hope I said that right.
Okay, so it's a wrap. We've finished our third event. It's been insane. It's been so full on.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know what's going on. It's been great. It's just been full on. It's been packed. We had like 186 people here.
Yeah.
We're knackered.
Exhausted, and we've still got tidying up to do.
We've still got tidying up. It's been a great event. We just want to thank everyone who has come. We're looking forward to 2023. We've got something really, really big planned.
Yeah. Big thank you to the speakers, to the sponsors.
To everyone involved, behind the scenes, on the scenes. Gordon/Morgan, whoever that guy is.
Yeah.
And until next time, we'll do it again.